Hello. Okay, so today I will try to give you not my first, but the impressions I have and how my days unfold and how I handle all that I have observed and all my conclusions up to now. Okay, it's very interesting because I came to the conclusion that we have to really separate what are my feelings, what are our feelings, and what are our statements that we control. Okay, so I make that clearer and clearer as day goes on, and I continue to come back on that and just try to really, in a way, discredit my feelings. I know that I have a lot of feelings during, all the day, and a lot of feelings that are I know, and I can see each time that they are not relevant to the situation, to the reality, and then I just discredit them. So it's and it becomes easier and easier because at first when you say, hey, it's just feelings and just make your own decisions and go against, and it's really a fight. And as I said, if it's a fight, there's a problem, because first you're focusing on your feelings, what you don't want at this time. Okay, sometimes your feelings are interesting, but most of the time they're not, and if you are fighting against, then you're focusing on what you don't want. That's one point. And then the second point is that if you are fighting, it's that you are giving credit to what you feel as something being true and having to be fought against. Okay, and that's not true. It's just feelings, and all the feelings have no effect unless you give them effects. And yes, they do have effects because you feel something that's really something real. The feeling is something real, but it's just a feeling. And as a feeling, it has no power at all on your life. So once you realize that the feeling by itself has no power, it's just a feeling, and you can take what direction you want if you are willing to feel a little uncomfortable for a while because of feeling, and that's it. The feeling cannot do something more than just feeling a little uncomfortable about anything. Okay, so the feeling has no power, and then what you state, where you look, has a real effect in your life. And once you made that clear and that you observed a lot, each time, what is my problem? My problem is what I feel, and I'm fighting against, and I want to justify my feelings and so on. And I know that at some point I made that clear that yes, I have reasons to have those feelings. I have reasons, but I also have reasons to look elsewhere and to feel other things. That's a choice. I always have two possibilities: something I want, something I don't want. I have to choose. Okay, and my feelings most of the time are not relevant in the way that they are based on past things, and what is real about my feeling at this time is certainly very tiny, and sometimes there's nothing at all. It's just imagination. So once you made that clear, you can choose to deny the little things that annoy you in your life, okay, and realize that it's just magnified by your feelings, and you know that your feelings are not the truth, they're just reflex from the past. And once you said that again and again, then you know that there's nothing to look, nothing to, no solution in your feelings, nothing to find out in your feelings. It's just, okay, it's just feelings. The truth is something else, and you have to choose what it is. So if you want to give credit to your feelings, well, it's never ending. As you can see, it's what we do all the time. We give credit to our feelings. I am what I feel, and I give justification to in order to to give credit to my feelings. And but if I just want to step ahead and step aside and have a clear look at my feelings, that's not the truth, okay, and I can completely choose if I want to take them into account or just let them be what they are and focus on something else. And once all that is clear, it becomes easier and easier, because you stop fighting against your feelings. And I really think that's the key. I really think that's the difficult part, is because we first want to feel something good, to feel in a way that we've already reached a certain level, whatever it is, okay, and then change our behavior. But it's not possible. It doesn't work this way. And once you made that clear, it's easier, because then you know, I don't have this feeling. I feel like I'm not able. I don't know. I feel uncomfortable about something. It feels like, or I don't see a reason to believe I can reach this level. I can do something. I can, whatever it is. I don't feel it, but that's not the truth. That's just a feeling, and I choose to look where I want to go. Okay, and then I just state it. So what I do during my day is that I state what I want. Okay, as if it was true right now, because in a way it's there's no reason something's not true. If I want to reach a goal, I just focus on my goal, like something true, and it's becoming true. As long as I'm focusing on that, I'm already changing, moving ahead towards this goal, as long as I focus on it. So if I state my goal, and basically what I try to do is to focus my attention on what I'm saying. Okay, just in my head, I state what I want, and I focus my attention on that. And I know that my brain is just, busy with this idea, and then, well, it's becoming a reality, because my brain has just that to process. And as I said, if I'm looking in one direction, my brain has only obstacles in that direction and ways to move in this direction to process. And I'm bound to find a way in this direction. And it's exactly the same way for my brain. It's something that I experimented in competition and sport competition. Okay, and I knew when I was doing competition that I had to focus my brain on what I wanted. And in this case, it was to win my fight, as I was a judo competitor. Okay, and I knew that my focus on my clear statement of what I wanted, instead of giving credit to my feelings that I was not strong enough, I was not skilled enough, that the person in front of me was better, and all those feelings, if I could just deny them, not look at them, not put attention on them, and just put attention, focus on my statement that I'm winning this fight, then it could change everything. Okay, that was difficult at the time, because I was in a way fighting against my feelings, and I had to, to convince myself that I could focus on just victory, and it was possible. Okay, now I know that it's different. My feelings are feelings, I don't have to give them credit. And so what I do all day long is exactly that. I just remember, as long as, as often as required, that my feelings are just feelings, and it's not the truth, and I have to choose. And then I make a statements, whatever my feelings are. I make a statement of what I want, and I focus on that. And I try to make, so basically all day long, I make statements of what I want, right now what I want. It can be general things about myself, about my life. It can be very clear statements about what I'm going to do next, how I want it to happen, what I want to focus on. Okay, and I can make any statement I want. And as long as I make positive statements, my brain focuses on positive things that I want, and obviously I'm moving in this direction, and obviously it's better. And as I said, it's easier and easier, because I know I don't have to fight against my feelings once I made clear what my feelings are. Okay, so that's, I really feel I really feel how to say very happy with that, and it seems to become more logical as I use it and as I make things clear like that, and it becomes easier and easier. That's really the thing. It's very interesting for that. So I'll let you know how I continue to evolve in all that, but all I can say up to now is that my personal objectives are, I'm more motivated, more confident, and I take more steps towards what I want to achieve. So yeah, it gives results. It gives results really and on a daily basis. So it's very interesting. So I'll let you know how everything continues to evolve. And don't hesitate, make comments, tell me, share your experience, and whatever. It's very interesting to share all that and to evolve together. Okay, thank you, and I see you soon. Bye.